Hello, beautiful spirits. It's your girl, A. Siobhan with Inspirational Love 20. I am your intuitive empath, clairvoyant, whatever you want to call it, tarot card reader. Bust down, Tati. What you doing? I know. I'm going to do better. I'm going to email you today. I am. I really am. Hey, Stella Blue. Hey, Concrete. How's everybody been doing? I know I've been gone. I knew you was gonna say, just wait for your email. Yes, you know. Hey, sweetie pie. Thank you. Hey, Priya. So, of course, we're gonna be up here answering. Thank you, love. Uh, we're going to be answering questions. Yeah, that door is gonna bother me. And I have a special guest today, y'all. Hey. Y'all see that big baby? That's my baby, y'all. Look at Stella. Stella, you so Stella talk about something I'm trying to see. This is my big baby. This is my oldest daughter. Say hey, Trin
How
Trin.
y'all doing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so this is why I've been absent. I had to go get her, then I had to rest my body and rest my spirit and everything else. So yeah, it's my big baby. She said, hey beautiful.
How you doing?
Hey boo, hey Domo. So yeah, this is my oldest daughter, Trin. This is the one that I told y'all that is in college. She just gonna sit up here. She gonna be up here seeing what her mama actually be up here doing. So anybody else gonna be like, what's going on?
Thank you.
Thank you, Domo. Is you gonna stay on here today, Domo? Because every time I put you on the list, next thing I know, you be up here dipping off. Domo be up here. Yes, I would say. Yes, that used to be you, Tati. When you start school, when y'all start school there. You at work right now. Hmm. Oh, you started yesterday. Hmm. Mama, when you start school? You got one more day. Are you serious? They get all the way to 11. Let me shut these doors out. It's not bothering me. That's crazy. Shoot, I wish we used to have it like that. Start in September. Sure. That's what I'm talking about, Stella. And you know what? Thank you for your donation to me. I really do truly appreciate it. It wasn't until I checked that it even showed up. I didn't get no notification. That's why I didn't know you had sent it until the next day. Wasn't that like that was the easiest and the cheapest route, wasn't it, Stella? Hey, the real sunshine. Okay, y'all. Let's see what our energy is going to be. I see 8 people on here. I see 4 likes. Hey, Katrina. Oh, no problem, love. Told you that's yes, exactly. what I did with mine. Ah, sunshine. I was getting my baby. This is my oldest baby. I'm jealous of her locks right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna get that one day when I grow up. when I, she said hi.
How
She
you
said you
doing?
so cute.
Thank
Hey boo, hey. That's Logan. That's my sunshine. Okay, so let's see what the overall energy would be. She shy. Yeah, she ain't gonna be much of a talker. That's just her.
you. No, I talk.
Until she gets to know you, then she'll talk.
I'm gonna talk with y'all. We gonna get it popping.
Lord have mercy. So the first card that came out, yeah, she's an earth sign. She's a Taurus. First came up for us is the Mother Earth for the overall energy. You are called upon to help with the environment. So y'all make sure that y'all this also has to do with like clean water, y'all. Being very careful what you take in, feeding your body, nourishing your body. I know a lot of us need to basically, what was I going to say? Uh, Change our diets and what we're eating and what we're consuming at this time. We need to make sure that we're doing that right. Yeah, very protective of me, sweetie pie. That's what everybody says. Look, she said, "Oh, she don't play a Taurus. She probably protective of you."
And the bulls.
Look at Logan. Logan, don't be up here. I said that Sunshine to change her name to the real Sunshine since we had another Sunshine on here, and she did it. Okay, so Tati, what you got for me for this question, love? You try not to be shy. Oh, we already know that, boo. You've been showing out this past little week, huh? That I've been gone. You've been showing out. Y'all got into an argument because now he can actually talk and his lines of communication is going to be open. And it's probably something that he wanted to been telling you. But I told you, Tati, you got to be gentle with him because that energy is still around from the Mercury retrograde, right? He was like, I want to get this off my chest. But see, the whole thing about it is when you haven't been able to speak and then you finally able to speak, I want you to understand, like, listen to what he's saying and not the way that is being said, right? Because we gotta understand for a lot of energies, I mean, for a lot of signs, this energy was heavy. That Mercury retrograde was heavy for him, and it's still lingering around a little bit. I mean, we only in the sixth day of the month, and it just ended. It hasn't even been a whole week. Um, I feel like that he feels a little bit bad because he was like, man, I could have said, like, you know how when someone, I would say, hey, bitches. What's that? The most important thing today is that you are selective about your choice. Yeah. So he's gonna come back and basically he you might get a okay, Logan. If that nipple don't get me started. I'm on that goofiness today. Oh, I'm with the today. On today? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna try to come in and apologize to you. You have the eight of cups. So he's gonna reverse some things. He's gonna come and apologize to you. The second card you got is the Four of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles and your Eight of Pentacles. But I feel like this is more you. I feel like this is more your energy. The Eight of Pentacles is like, okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna get I don't want to get so wrapped up in it that I start overthinking it or feel like that I'm doing too much. Because if you notice, you got two eights. You got the worrying, emotion. Okay, that's over with. And then you got the Four of Wands that comes in and basically saying, okay, I want to give you. I don't like the word stability, but like the freedom to love me the way that you want to love me, care for me the way you want to care for me, and I'm not going to hold anything back from that. And I think that's why the Queen of Pentacles came up as well. But I also feel like that you're focusing, like you like, okay, when things don't go the way I plan with him, then I just put myself into work and try not to focus on it so much. So when he comes to me, you still want to have that gentle side of you, and uh, I feel like that's how he is going to end up being. It's like you're going to know how to handle him better when he goes through whatever he's going through. Because no, you got to understand, it's still a healing process, right? It's still a healing process. But at the same time, do not take what you feel and suppress it because you're trying to make sure that you're being extra cautious with him, right? Right. So let your truth be known, Tati. And I'm going to email you. I promise. I'm going to do it today.
You put your stuff up there. Okay, go stuff.
Oh, it's already in my description, bro. Oh, yeah. Sunshine does it. You tell him all the time what exactly what you feel. Okay, so are you doing the even balance thing, though? Because with you being like not saying you're an emotional creature, I said that to somebody else and they took it the wrong way. But with you up here, you know, remember I always say it's not what you say, but how you say it when it comes to wordings. And that's another thing that you start expressing more like, hey, I when you talking to me, I need you to understand that you're gonna have to handle me with care. You see what I'm saying? Like handle me with care. Okay.
Dang.
Right. Handle me with care. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, you sidetracked. She did it to me.
No.
Oh, I was about to say, I think it is somewhere else. Oh, Lord.
No. Mm. Right. And that, yes, exactly. Because then you can't argue with that. Because we so used to, like we used to as women, we lash out and then we expect them to actually get it. And all they feel like is you're attacking me because you saying you do this. Why you always you know what I'm saying? We gotta change the verbiage of it and understand that. You're welcome, love. Stella Blue. You treat your partners very well. I see an S on it. I was gonna leave this alone, but I can't with Logan today. Oh, by the way, y'all, I was gonna say that. Best Logan don't care. Logan put whatever number he wants to put down there, what he feels. Tati, put your email in here right now so I can email you. I think it's T. Is it T Taurus? That's why she said she don't play. T Taurus at Gmail. I think it's T Taurus at Gmail. Girl, I can't. You know it's crazy because everybody say that I like when hey Lash Out. Lash Out. Lash Out. See what does Stella Libra wants to say to you. As we get close to Libra season, it starts at the end. The energy is going to shift with that. With uh, it's going to shift. Stella, he's going to you're gonna find that he's gonna be more verbal towards you. It's gonna be more straightforward. Not so much focus on.
Yeah, she got your email. I typed it in for her.
Yeah, thank you. You can delete it now, Tati. I'm gonna put it into you right now so I won't forget.
So how was y'all morning?
That's my baby while I'm up here doing something. She said, "How was y'all morning?"
You probably can't hear me.
Yes, I can. There you go. 2203. All right, Tati, you should be getting an email from me.
I like it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
This my baby boo. This
You
my
said, "May I get on all this?"
yeah. Daphne wants to know get on the list. That's what the people in blue do. They're my moderators. They make my list for me.
Okay, okay.
You like her already?
I know. I'm fire.
Y'all hear her say she knows she fire. Communication is gonna be different for y'all.
How are you doing? I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Woke up this morning.
He said y'all friends now.
Bet. Say less. All right, Logan.
You got King of Swords, Two of Wands, and the World card, and Two of Pentacles, right? All right, thank you, love. It's gonna be some decision making y'all gonna have to do. I feel like some success is gonna come in. I feel like he's gonna cut out some other people. I feel like that's his energy, King of Swords. I feel like he's cutting out other people. And when I say other people, I don't mean like in a sexual type way. I'm talking about like cutting out people who don't mean no harm. So find me my gay ass on Instagram. Follow.
Well, yeah, okay.
That's what Logan. That's me.
Okay.
He's saying he's following me on my inspirational love thing, but he said for you to follow him.
Which one is yours? Oh, inspirational.
Mm-hmm. Um, and so I feel like that. I feel like some decisions are going to be made, but it's going to, whatever decision he's going to have to make, he's going to tell you about it. He's going to tell you what's going on, but it's actually going to be successful. Y'all have two. You have twos, which is two two. So be paying attention for the numbers like 222, something that adds up to two, things of that nature, because that's just confirmation, letting spirit letting you know that okay, he's about to come to you, and you're actually going to have um, some communication. Like I said, it's going to happen more when you get towards Libra season, actually. Um, and it also is going to help because that rune Pluto is going to go out on retrograde as well, coming up in the beginning of October. So, yeah, that's going to happen, huh?
I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Uh, Hi, Alyssa.
Oh, Logan, what's your Instagram called? Name or whatever.
You've been letting him have his space. I think it's more about, and he likes that because, and also actually, you're handling your business when it comes to your business as well. Um, Getting things done with that. So that's actually been preoccupying your time and not put so much focus on them, which, like I said, that means you lay back and that makes them lean towards you, right?
Shout out to the Philippines.
Ah, Philippines. I want some food now.
I had a baby.
Who hungry? Cause I am. I ain't eating right now, y'all. Sometimes I have the mukbang style readings. Right.
I understand why you don't do this because you want to feedback.
Logan, she didn't find you gonna have to put your name up there. Instagram name up there. And I my other phone is dead, the one I have on there. Right. Hey Bree.
Subscribe.
Somebody
Say less. We like that. Subscribe, like, and comment.
and she said, I also clicked the tiny bell beside. All right, Alyssa. But it's gonna come together. You're gonna like it. What Tati say? Oh yeah, somebody forgot to put Daphne is supposed to come before Alyssa, y'all. What a list. I can't even say where the list, Logan. Where the list?
Logan 69.
Cause he a free.
Oh,
Concrete, what you got? Your eyes got cross-eyed with all the comments. I can't. Concrete. If you still on here, pose the question. Yeah. Let me explain something to y'all.
spirit.
The oh no, that ain't concrete and sweetie pie. Unless concrete and then what's the name? Then it's sweetie pie. I got you. Hmm. Concrete pie dozed off with her exhausted. Well, I hope he wasn't paying attention to Logan's break, cause you know he ain't got no minds. Benita, so you got Diana and Demora. Um, Sweetie Pie, you need to clear your energy. You need to go around your house and basically it's some energy that's gonna try to come near you that is not of yours, right? Um, so they want you to be very focused on that. Understand what's yours and what's not yours. So like when people come around you and they're not in a good mood, and then all of a sudden you're not being in a good mood, whatever the case may be, right? Uh, make sure the windows is up. Uh, if you got your black candle, make sure you burn your black candle. It's also saying to look towards children. You need to be up here. Maybe you're needing to help someone. Someone's gonna reach out to you, uh, and it's gonna call on the strength that you normally don't use. I feel like that you're kind of guarded in a sense of showing your sensitive side because some people may have took advantage of it a lot, and so therefore you're more standoffish with it. But someone's going to come to you and they're going to actually need your use your intuition regarding that though, because I don't want the energy that you're supposed to be up here getting rid of to be the one you think it is going to be the one that comes in. You see what I'm saying? So make sure that you use your intuition. Make sure that you clear out so that energy won't come towards you, and the person or the child or the younger person than you, when they come to you for help, you'll be able to guide them and actually help them the way that they need to be helped. All right. So that's the message Spirit has for you. Hope that helped. Priya, drop your questions. No problem. By next week. Girl, you receiving a download. You need to put some, your crown. Go ahead and do that. The real, the real. First number that comes out. What I get for you is two, either 2 days, 2 weeks. But I feel like when you're up here putting in like applications, you need to make sure where your mindset is for that. And I tell everybody that when you're putting in for a job application, everything is energy, right? So it's something that you want, right? So if it's something that you want, you got to make sure that you're in high vibration, you're in positive energy. your mindset. Like I said, sitting here, it can be so many different people, so many different energies coming at you because you're tired of filling out an application. Why does it say to attach a resume in order for me to still put in my job history and my education history, right? I've seen that too. So therefore, you have to make sure that you are in high vibrations with yourself and in positive energy when you're filling out these job applications for you. Um, but yeah, so I got the number 2 for you. Like I said, I don't know if that's 2 days, 2 weeks. Savage. Yeah. Um, be cautious of some type of energy that's coming around you that's kind of doesn't mean any good for you. I feel like this energy is not right. So the first card that came out is the devil. Someone views you as the empress. That I feel like that's more you of getting in the way of things, how things are going for you and speaking into the existence. And then you have the world card, which means success is coming your way, a good opportunity, maybe. Page of Swords. So you are still in this little naive energy of I may need to cut this off, but I really ain't sure if I need to cut off that energy point blank period. Because the first card that came out for you was the devil. All right. That's not your energy. That's someone around you that's up here basically preying on your downfall. Because they see the type of like the caliber person that you can be and your potential if you just knew your own powers and your own strengths, right? I told you don't let him back. That's a headache in itself. He good. He be all right. That manipulating type behavior that he has is, yeah, it ain't gone nowhere. It's still around. You got too much energy around you right now, sunshine, to even go. I can't even go 2 days with you right now. No problem. You want to know what's going to happen by the end of this week? I can do that. Mhm. Mm, who car is that? Beefing. That's annoying as hell. Hmm. What you end up doing this weekend? Okay, Bree. What you, what you end up doing this weekend? Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Somebody showed their hands this weekend. Baby, you need to hydrate. Baby, she showed out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, Logan? Yeah. So we got some movement for you because your overall energy is the chariot. So what you moving around? I feel like you're going towards something which is going to be successful. You putting something to death, so you must have put a little buddy and let him know that y'all good, like you good with him, and you did it so gently. You know, you did it gently. You was Queen of Swords. You know, you just basically said, I don't really feel like this is going anywhere. Am I tripping?
Yes, I saw it.
Oh, okay. You know, sometimes I hear noises and other people don't hear them. They ain't got their phone numbers.
Hmm?
T Sweat. Okay, so, but I'm saying with Jay, did you end that? If you haven't, then you're gonna do that. For some reason I say by Friday, but like I said, you're gonna do it in a kind, gentle way. When you do that, you're gonna notice that things are gonna start shifting for you, and things are gonna start coming to you fastly. I don't really feel that. I feel like with you up here, even holding on a little bit with the energy, maybe it's not going to what's the name. Even if you don't cut him off completely, you just gonna have to let him know, like, hey, we not even on the same level. Breathe every time. Uh, we like, hey, we not even on the same level. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not even on the same level anymore. Tips, dollar bill. Y'all, Logan's about to go to timeout. But I feel like once you do, you're gonna see where this is gonna lead you with everything. So it might have been a little, maybe it was a little hindrance. I don't know. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know. But I feel like that energy is gonna come to an end. You have the world before death. So maybe something happened and then it brought like you had an epiphany and then so that made you go ahead and put that to death. Like, yeah, I'm good with you. We officially. That's good, T Renee. Yeah. Logan says. So now what is this? Cold as heck up, Aubrey. You need a break. But you ain't got that much longer. Like you coming up, you coming up, going to Houston next month, right? These thick ass mans. I can't with you, Logan. Yeah. 11, 11. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have told him. I would have just like he would have picked up on my pace of what's the name? posted them. Logan, I came with you. Yeah, I remember when that person went off on Logan for him not posting the list. Where's the list? I don't see the list. You see the list? Why can't it be? Baby. Now the running joke is post the list, Logan. Post the list. Uh-huh. All day, every day.
You talking about the good vibes.
Mhm. Logan ignores all negative energy. Logan on some bullshit today. Logan, stop being nasty. That's one. With your little nasty self. Why the song came in? Tip drill came in. Logan is saying, I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. Logan, is that how you been tuning it up? Did you go out this weekend too? Have you talked to Husky? How he doing? Mm. Hmm. That's gone then, Logan. Gone then. You didn't ask me no question, but Sidna, Athena, and Isis. So you got infinite supply, inner wisdom, and past life. You got purple, green, and lavender. No, you got the rise eye, the owl, the sees owl. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate actions without delay. So you got some past energy that's gonna come up to you, but it's okay because you're gonna use your inner wisdom and you're gonna know that it's past energy is not the energy that you're in right now. Um, this goes with Pluto energy kind of coming back into y'all. Remember, like the power and control and being able to decipher what we need to do, and with the Saturn being in retrograde as well, which is ruling over Capricorn, uh, as the planet that rules over Capricorn. And although you're a Libra, so like I told Stella, with Libras coming in, they're going to be more speaking their truth and wanting balance, um, and being true to their sign, basically. But you have all the tools that you need, all right? Trust your inner wisdom, trust your intuition. Keep on moving forward with that. Like I said, this past energy that's going to come up is just going to be a reminder of something, but it's not where you at right now. Okay. Um, I've sometimes when past energy comes up or like past things come up, sometimes it wants to see how it affects you now. Like, do it affect you the same way it affected you 2 months ago or even 2 years ago? You see what I'm saying? Is it still having the same impact in your life? And so then that's like a gauge of your growth. It's basically what they want to do, right? Thompson, yes, I'm half Libra. Yeah. And also with your with Pluto being coming out of retrograde, and I think Pluto is your is Scorpio's ruling planet. It's gonna come out in the beginning of beginning of August, I mean beginning of October, or maybe it's October 18th. I get that and Jupiter confused, I think. And enlightenment is going to come to you regarding the situation with you and your significant other. Yes, I'm already claiming him as yours. You and your significant other. Um, I feel like that's going to come no later than this Saturday or Sunday. Uh, it's going to be another in depth talk, but I feel like you're going to be doing more listening than talking. This is gonna be like a pop off thing, not like bad, but like something's gonna come up, and then you're gonna say, "Well, speaking of that, we might as well go ahead and blah blah blah," and then they're gonna start up here, like he's gonna start up here talking and basically say, "That's not the case," or "I don't want you to feel like that." I think he's ready to express himself, like express himself. It's like I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it, how it's gonna come out. He better go get a Hallmark card. Hell, use it for guidance. I'm serious, and use it for guidance. Your Gatorade is in the freezer. Can you bring me some? What's the name? It's I got that in there too.
Little break. Little break.
They can't see you. Yeah.
What you want, mom? Mom.
I got some canned grape. Can you give me some? Pour me some. It's in the freezer. I brought with yours today. Thank you.
Y'all, I get seafood today.
Oh yeah, she's so happy. I'm making a seafood boil for her. So
Cause I really don't get home cooked meals.
yeah, she was like, "You gonna have to do that." I'm surprised she didn't say I had to do steak too, but
That too.
well,
You
I
should
gotta
have
do
said
steak too. So Logan, what I mean to do, what I need you to understand is this owl keeps on sticking out to me. Out of everything that's going in this picture, the owl is sticking out to me. So when I see the owl, it's profound because you know the owl sees all 360 degrees. It could turn its head, it sees all. It's at nighttime. So maybe that you're going to have a download that is going to actually answer some questions, or epiphany that's actually going to answer some questions. Also, I say take understanding of the energies that are around you. Some are meant to help you and assist you as well. Spirit wants me to let you know. So don't discredit some energy. I like don't discredit all energy and be like, oh, that's not for me. Yes, it is. Because you gotta also remember that you have the past life things that's coming in. Remember when I told you anything that's past life energy that comes in for you to decipher the difference of if it's the energy that I'm in right now? No, like I said, I feel like it's just a test to see where you at right now with everything, how you're going to react. Maybe Boo says something to you that you're gonna say like, oh no. You have to understand that. Thank you. All in all, though, because it's telling me to pick another card for you, is the Six of Wands, which is a celebration, victory, and I feel like that it is our victory. It's victory over you healing correctly. It's victory over you being happy with yourself, which in sense trickles over to your relationship. and everything is just going to be up here opening up to you. You're going to have a heightened sense of just knowing. You really gonna know what is for you and what's not for you. It's just like everything is gonna be fun. Like, not today. I ain't got nobody got time for that today. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna naturally flow for you. Where you might have used to being like, "Oh, I can't believe that happened," and it's something that happened 2 years ago, but you let it affect your whole freaking day because you got stuck in that energy. Now it's more like energy that's gonna roll over your back, like, yeah, that happened. It is what it is. I learned from it, and you just gonna move past it on to the next one, right? Hey, Mel. Ah, Boots, you too, Mel. No, Mel came in and then she said she had to run. Okay. All right, Katrina. Katrina, wasn't you supposed to be hitting me up? Or was I tripping? Okay. Dumbo, let's see about you and Tyshawn. My daughter thinks it's so good. Right. It's okay. I know, right? It was very draining. All right, take care, love. Mm. I'm so proud of you. Oh, well, dang. So basically, you have the hangman, two of pentacles, and the three of swords. And his overall energy is the death. What I feel, Domo, is like he has been thinking and contemplating. He has to make a decision. It was a third party situation because, and it wasn't meaning like a third party situation, like you was in a third party situation with him. I feel like he was in a third party situation. And when I say third party situation, it's like was with somebody or dealing with somebody tough, but he was still up here in the energy of you and wanting you. So you have to make the decision of when he comes back and tells you, okay, I put an end to everything with everybody else that I was up here dealing with, whether if it was conversations on the phone, via text messaging, because y'all texting everybody, DMs, things of that nature. It's like I'm done. I'm done entertaining all these other things that I feel like is not meaning no good for me. I feel like I want to move forward. Now, moving forward for him may look different than you moving forward for me. I, because I'm going to tell you, you want him to come towards you, but it's going to be another offer that comes to you as well, Domo, from someone else. What I don't want you to do is pick him because y'all have history together and miss out on a soulmate. Like, pick a twin flame over a soulmate, right? That's basically what Spirit is saying. But when he comes, he's gonna come correct. The number I get for you is like not number, but the month that this popped out in where I was up here talking is October. Something's going on in October. For a lot of people, really, October is 10th. It's the 10th month. That's completion of a lot of things. A lot of things are going to come to an end. All right. So just know that he's working through some things and actually cutting some people off. They ain't gonna like it too much. Somebody gonna try to hold on for their life, bless her heart. But he putting an end to it. But like I said, you're gonna have to know which way that you want to go. Yeah, that long distance relationship is a mug game. Everybody be sitting there talking and talking. Next thing you know, sun coming up. What the? Been on the phone the whole time. And bro, you might feel a little drained, baby. You're gonna be feeling drained until probably September. Mm-mm. Benita, what will Ruben offer him? Yeah. Spirit just told me, I need to get some ginger. Break. Yeah. You welcome. Male. Your single cycle need to come to an end. Okay. Hmm. Who asked the question? People ask the question. Bonita. That's who it was. Hmm. Well, Bonita, are you gonna let me in? All this emotion, all these feelings, all this I want, I want, I want, I want. Head. Get out your head. Both of y'all. Very analytical. Analyzing, over analyzing. This Three of Swords is basically the first energy that comes out. I came with her. The Magician, the Two of Cups. And the overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. Some selfish ways uh, of thinking is what I'm getting. Is there going to be energy? Do I need to be worried about somebody else? Well, if she's not going to take me into consideration, should I take her into consideration? That's foolery and nonsense, right? Is what I get. Because the love is there, right? I want to offer you this cup. This is what I really want to do. I'm trying to manifest this love. I'm trying to get out of this other energy because it's no good. I think the magician is more you. The two of cups is him, but the three of swords is, and the nine of pentacles is as well. So really, what is it? Because y'all got energy going all over the freaking place. You basically saying, okay, this is what I want with him. I want the happiness. I want us to be focused on us up here building, having a strong foundation, offering each other love, and just is being about us and working together what we can do. But for some reason, this dude think that you got other people, other offers, or he feels like he got to be in competition. It's like he's the one that concoct the whole story in his head now. Hey, heart and soul. It's like he got to get out of his head because baby, he done concocted a whole story. He didn't did the opposite. He's doing what females normally do. Like something happened, they done concocted a whole story in their head of how it went down, who did what color it was, and everything else. It's like him. And so then he goes back and forth with, should I give her this? Should I offer this? Or should I just be about me? Yeah. So I really feel that y'all need to sit down and actually have a conversation and just like get out the logistics. Like you're gonna have to just give it to him real vanilla. Like, look, I want you. You are who I'm focusing on. You are who I'm giving my energy to. Right? I need you to understand that. But I need to feel the same if it's what that is. If it's not, please, advise me as such, Benita. Because that paranoia energy is really just like, oh my God. He said he don't want to get used to it. Yeah, he do. Cause see that. Cause like all I see is like pew 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 pew. Like that's the energy I see around you. Like even when you think of him, you start getting a headache. Concoct the whole story in their head. You be like, bruh. Like, shit. Huh? What is coming for you next week? Hey, Amby, how you doing, boo? Benita over there, about the blood pressure about to go to 28. I'm doing lovely. Like a box of bubblies. Okay, boo. Baby, that's the only way to be. Whew. Somebody gonna be up here going through some changes and kicking it and over here acting all fiery like she just what you got going on? So somebody gonna come in with some young love to try to offer you because you got the Ace of Cups. This is to me feels more like a stepping stone, right? Right, like a stepping stone. Then you have Three of Cups. Hey, out of the mind. You have Queen of Wands. Then you have the Sun as the overall energy. I feel like there's gonna be some of the, like I said, like a stepping stone of emotions that comes to you, which is gonna cause you to come some kind of celebration with the Sun card being out as well with the Queen of Wands with some fiery energy. What's your sign, Daphne? Are you a Sagittarius? Are you a fire sign? If not, then you might have it in your chart. That boy put candy on it. Just like candy. You're an earth sign, then you may have in any of your houses you have a queen, you have a fire sign in any one of your houses. I really want to say most likely it's Sagittarius. If it's not a Sagittarius, it may be Aries, not Aries, but I just really want to say Sagittarius. You about to donate? Which way you donating, love? Mm. Good news is coming in. It's going to give you the little push to start something or even complete something, right? Okay. Understand that it's coming in for you. That's a major arcana. Out of all this, your overall energy is the sun, which is real good for you. Um, with you being an earth sign, we about handling business. Okay, Daphne. Um, and the opportunities that are coming in. So it's going to be some movement, but it's going to be that good movement for you. It's going to be, like I said, this page of cups, they keep on saying to me, stepping stone is the word that keeps on coming to me. It's going to be a stepping stone that's going to make you, well, okay, it's going to heighten your, it's going to increase your vibration on a higher level, which is going to make you get some things done that you've been needing to get done, but also it's going to allow you to celebrate some things that you also been wanting to like come into completion or come get things done to you, right? But what are you going to do about it, though? This is the question that keeps on coming up, though, Daphne. Even when you decide to have this good news come into you, this bright future coming for you, or this unexpected opportunity, or like this good news, or whatever, what do you plan on doing with it? It's saying, are you going to act like it doesn't really exist as a childish? Or are you going to actually take on it as a queen and actually celebrate your small accomplishments, right? Yeah, she donated to be on the list. I have the mind. Pretty much did. Yep, I get it. Nah, it came through. I got it, love. So, um, with me, I feel like it's more business opportunity for you, Daphne. Um, some things that you've been wanting to get done. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's more. It's gonna be more business minded for you about business, a career move or something. Your whole energy out of the mind has really changed. Your whole aura behind you. You should notice a little light that's gonna keep on following you. It's gonna be like a yellowish, oranges at sometimes, like a tangerine, like a bright light orange to a yellow. Even like when you close your eyes, you may even notice that those lights are coming towards you. If not, then you need to get like a stone that actually helps you and enlighten you and move things about to help you get over the last little hump that you need to get over, far as the way that you perceive things. Everything is about perception. And sometimes when we're so used to being in a certain energy, that's the energy that we stay in. Doesn't make that energy healthy for us, especially around the times. Um, I really feel like that you're coming into yourself of who you are and what you want to tolerate. When you know something doesn't mean any good for you, it's more like you're trying to choose yourself more. So you're not as battling as much with that energy that was around you. Yeah. But see, your aura, your energy is totally different. When you used to come on here, and understand, I don't care how many times you change your name, your energy is not going to change with me. When you used to come on here, it used to be like, "Ugh, ugh, ugh." But I feel like that was more not your energy. I think it was like who was you allowing around you, and they was drawing from you, right? Which is not of you, which is really unhealthy of you. Sometimes when we go through things, we lash out on other people because we can't really lash out on the person that we want to because we're afraid of losing them. But understand, I feel that I told you before that person didn't mean any good to you, and you appear being in a conflicting or unease situation or thing. But I feel like more that you're understanding that when people tell you something, it's more out of love and not out of trying to hurt you. And sometimes we got to go through things and see things for ourselves. And I feel like that's the realization that you came through, that epiphany moment that you was up here having it, and then you was like, "Look, I can't fight this any longer. This is what has came into me." And I feel like you had a couple of epiphanies, like, okay, and then you try to talk yourself out of it and say no, it's not, it's this, and then just stuff just started revealing itself. I mean, revealing to you over and over again, to the point where you couldn't even breathe properly without up here feeling like you breathing wrong. Like, how you even question breathing, right? So Spirit says to work on your breathing techniques as well, and it will help you get through this little last little energy that may be still around you. And that's where the color orange is coming in for me. Um, and I feel like it's your chakra that is orange, and for some reason, um, so understand that. But like I said, that's the last little energy that's over you, and then you'll find yourself feeling lighter. You might even see that your eyes are not as red as they used to be, or pinkish from lack of actual proper rest. Um, you might notice that your pupil is a little bit whiter. Um, but you're about to see some things. Hey, Phyllis, you welcome. I'm still sending you lots of love and light. Like I said, just work on your breathing, making sure that you are inhaling positive energy, and you're releasing those and people, places, or things that don't need no good for you. Yeah, you will. You will, because you're working through it. You working through it, and you're allowing nothing to get in the way, right? She said, "Oh man, all right, Lash Out, boo. Say the name, Lash Out. Lash Out." Yeah, but don't put so much pressure still on you, okay? You have it. You got it. You got it. All right, you have it. Okay, I was opening a new online store selling a special hardware tool. Would that be as successful as I want it to be, or should I do a different product? Uh, okay, lash out. It's gonna be like this. It's a means to an end, right? Hey, Shay Shay, I can't remember. It's a means to an end. Will it be successful? Yes, because you don't have step in things. Also, y'all understand the lash out has her own online. She does lashes. She sells lashes, handbags. Why the freak I can't never remember the other thing? Lashes, handbags. Freak why I can't never remember the third thing. Sunglasses. Jesus. Why did sunglasses don't want me to be great? She sells eyelashes, handbags, and sunglasses. For some reason, it would not let her put her website up on here. If y'all could go support your girl, if you need lashes like we do, because if you see I'm bare right now, um, we about to get some more entrepreneurs on here. Just get the popping, y'all. So make sure. Also, if you haven't already, make sure that you go over to Breeze Turo and make sure that you like and subscribe to her channel as well. Uh, as well. It's a means to an end, slash out, is what Spirit is saying. Like everything is just trying to get you prepared for something else. If it's a high marketed product, which I think it is, it's going to draw into it. But you have to understand who are most of our consumers. when it comes to certain products is women. I feel like that you need to be more geared towards that as well. They might be up here getting online. It might sell as much. It's gonna be one of them things. It's just because it's gonna be in seasons, right? It's gonna be in seasons. You have the Hermit, Two of Pentacles, the Moon, and your overall energy is Seven of Swords. I feel like your overall energy is the Seven of Swords because you want to make sure that you're not leaving anything behind. No idea, no rock unturned, things of that nature. I don't want you to live in regret though because there's no need to be there, right? No need at all. Uh, 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 I don't feel like there's no need for it at all, right? And that's the thing you have to remember, right? Um, some new ideas are going to come to you, which is going to put you out of something that has been having. It's a block, basically, and I feel like that's why the moon card came out. It's a block. It was some type of illusion that you was in that is not going to work out for you, and everything is going to work out for you. Thank y'all. Um, I feelings. So I feel like because we're about to go into holiday season, and normally this is where people are going to start up and buying things for their husband, for their significant others. I feel like it's going to be a good product for you. I feel like you need to pick up also a product for women as well as what Spirit is telling me, which is going to come. That was going to come to you anyway. I feel like that you need to promote more regarding your other business as well, Lash Out, because this holiday season is coming up and people are starting to shop for beauty products. The men are for women, the women are doing it for hardware. So I think it's going to be an even balance for you when it comes to that. Um, but everything's gonna come together. I need you to get out your head, though. I need you to just move forward. If the idea comes to you, know that it came to you for a reason. It's not just one of those things. If you run up on something and it seems like a coincidence or a fluke, I don't believe in coincidences. I feel like that's just a message that I need to do. Um, and with this Two of Pentacles, I really don't feel like you need to make a critical decision right now. If you see in the Two of Pentacles, I've just realized that that's a rainbow. That is a rainbow in the sky from the energies. And Spirit tells me to focus, for you to focus on that because you're about to have some balance. Some balancing things are about to happen for you. All right, Lash Out. So I hope that helped. Yeah. You see. It's not gonna be TTS3, y'all. It's gonna be. I need to change that back. It's gonna be astrologist Aishabine. I don't know why this thing do it. If it don't pull up by that, then it should pull up me like this. If you can't find it, Phyllis. You is. Okay, Bree. Bree, did you meet my daughter? Was you on here when I introduced you to my little life? You put the at sign in front of them, don't you? The at and then in there highlighted. Yeah. Oh, girl, I'll be in trouble if you let me know. Yeah, me too. I know it irritates the crap. Okay, beauty, that's too much. You get one question for free. You got 58,000 questions up there. You got 272 thoughts going around. Your energy is every freaking where. And I can't believe you not tired. Because I'm tired right now tapping into your energy. So which one do you really want to know? I feel that what you should ask is, should I be careful of the persons, the people that I'm around? That's what I feel. Because I really feel like that I feel like that basically, what is your sign and what is K sign? Okay. That explains a lot. That explains a lot for you. You are Aries. You like everything in order and things to go the way that you want them to go when they need to go. And you're dealing with a Pisces who is more go with the flow until you try to take them somewhere that they really don't want to go and they stand up for themselves. And you as an Aries really don't like that. So let me see. Tati, are you still here? Tati's probably still gonna be here because we making her day go back faster and worse. Not no past life connection though. Not even close. Hmm. Overall energy is the hangman. That's because you're, like I said, you're in your head a lot. Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords. It's familiar energy, but it's not a past life. What's his name? Uh, if it is a past life, it's not the one you just came out of. It's the like no. Okay, Spirit says no. It's not past life. It's just a familiar. That person has familiar energy to you. Um, It's just a film. Okay, so let me explain something to you. You met someone and you say, "Hey, I feel like I know you," right? People always automatically say, "Oh, well, maybe it was past life or whatever." Sometimes it's just a connection. Some people call it a soul connection. Um, it's just a connection because it's familiar to you. Um, and maybe because y'all just vibrate alike, or you might have a lot of stuff in common with your natal chart, and that might draw you to someone because that energy feels familiar because you're toting it around. Maybe I have the same ruling planet, so that energy brings y'all a little bit closer. But I spirit says it's not a past life connection. It's just familiar energy to you. It's one of those things like once you get out of whatever you in, which I feel like is a little rut because you keep on looking at the past, you kind of timid to cut things off. Um, Someone has a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their charts. It might be more the other person because they're closer to Pisces. I don't know if they're close to, are they on the cusp? Um, and why that's showing up. It's like you want to do something, but you don't know what to do, so you're in conflict. So then you go into thinking, trying to get your thoughts together to what to say to that person. Um, but that's what it is. It's just familiar energy, right? Not the energy is what it is. Whatever you choose to put your energy in is what you're going to constantly think about. So if you don't want to think about that person anymore, then change your thought process, change your energy, change your vibration, elevate on your vibration, trust your intuition, ask, is this someone I should be giving my focus to, or if this is somebody that I shouldn't be giving my focus to? I feel like it's familiar energy. Why are you vibrating that right now, right? Sunshine just put it down for you, Phyllis. Um, you're welcome, love. I read it, baby. I'm meditating on you. Sometimes it just happens because a lot of messages may come in when I connect with you. So I had to decipher. Okay, I read the question though. Thank you. Okay, Spirit's not gonna let me do this without giving you a goddess oracle message. Okay, now listen. Uh, what you're gonna have to do, Phyllis, is you're gonna have to cancel it. So the message that Spirit wants to tell you is your thoughts, with your wavering thoughts and your feelings. You need to focus on what you need to focus on in your target. And I really feel like that has to do with a message for you regarding not love, but regarding um, something that you needed to be up here doing and handle it. A lot of energy of feeling left out. Eight of Pentacles is the overall energy, trying to work hard towards something. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, feeling not complete. Knight of Cups and a Queen of Wands. I feel like you're trying to handle him gently, but it's coming, but he's going to be slow motion for you. It's not going to be at no pace. I feel like it's going to, like, the emotional side of it, of you up here knowing how that person feels about you, is not. Um, of it right now. With the Queen of Wands, with him being a Sagittarius, I feel like that this is more his trying to tap into his feminine energy. Remember, we all have feminine and masculine energy, so that doesn't mean he's flaming. Okay. Um, but refocus on what it is. I need you to set your intentions on what do you want to happen with him and be firm in it when you're setting your intentions. Don't Raven. Okay, look. So what she's gonna have to do if she messed up on the email address, what she's gonna have to do is cancel it. And then it should uh allow her to cancel the transaction and then send it the correct way. Cause I done it. I think I did that with you, Tati. I just didn't let you know I did it with you, but I did that.
Mhm.
Bree, guess what? That was my baby. Say hi to the ones that just came on.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys. Bree said hi. Y'all the same age.
All right, I'm 25.
You ain't 25. She 19, just like you. Well, Bree about to be 20 next month.
I just turned 19. Like 3
So
months ago.
that's what you need to. I'm Alyssa. I just said you. I'm talking to you, Alyssa. I was talking to Phyllis about sending her payment, but when I was saying that feeling left outside and things like that, and gave you these cards and talked about emotions with you being him being a Sagittarius, that was just you. I no, it's this.
I don't know why.
I don't know why this thing don't let people. I need to change that in my description box. Rewind and listen to it, love. Let me refresh it. Did you get an email saying that you sent TTS3 money or whatever the case may be? Hey, hey, Varsity, what's going on?
Just sitting on my.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, you didn't send it to me because your email message is going to say TTS3. That's what it's going to say. Hey, you send money to TTS3. Girl, okay, so just get out of it all completely and try to send it, go back in and try to send it to my Gmail. For some reason, when you send it to my Gmail, it pops me up. The Gmail is the astrologist A Shavine at gmail.com. Hey, funny
Can I
baby. Yeah. What are you doing?
trim? This is it.
You know who you sending it to?
Can I?
Yeah, I think so too. A lot of people either misspell astrologist or they forget to put the A in A Shavine. Hey, Greta. Okay, cups. Cups of Hope. Girl, what happened?
You don't know, baby.
You need a reading help or a question help. I don't know why I feel like it's a reading help. What my daughter just got you saying. What you know? That's our favorite song. Yeah, we're gonna do a me too. We're not gonna do this. Why I feel like it's a breakdown in communications. All right, cups. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, overall energy, Three of Cups. Okay, got some cups here. You got Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, which means you're going to have options coming up for you. I feel like it's going to be options regarding money, your finances, maybe investing in something. And it's probably going to have you up here feeling like you need to be up at night, which you don't. Because, like I said, if you see this owl right here, you see the owl, you see the moon, it's no need for you to be up thinking about it, right? Um, because you already know what you want to do. Know what you want to do, trust your intuition, and go for it when it comes to this opportunity that's gonna come to you. Once you do, your 3 of Cups are flowing and like trying to put it into one cup, or just knowing that it's going to work out for you, knowing that you're going to have different opportunities to assist you with that. And I feel like the assistance is really going to come from your ancestors, Cups. Like it's going to come from your spirit guides. Um, if you have a mentor or someone that you look up to, they're going to help assist you along the way. And it's just going to be more barriers that you're going to overcome, is what I got for you. Um, which is a good thing. I love opportunities. I love choices. I love things about finance. Now, one thing about the Nine of Swords is because you're gonna feel like you got so many options. It's gonna keep you up. Decipher the ones that you want to go ahead and tackle now, and ones that can what's next. So make you a priority list, right? Make it a priority list for yourself. Hey, Amethyst. Nope, hasn't came through yet. Yeah, I feel like those opportunities are gonna come for you. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of ones that's gonna reach out to you, but it's gonna be one of those that's gonna be good for you though. Make sure that since it didn't come to me, make sure that you just Phyllis, make sure that you don't have PayPal or Cash App. I mean Venmo or Cash App. Oh, you really want to send me it and tell me? Okay, then use one of those then. My Cash App is money sign ZH1920. I know she thinks she did it right. Daggone Phyllis is funny. You welcome, Cups. The opportunities are coming. Just make sure that you stay in high vibration and know, uh, Spirit said, know thyself, right? V, um, are you gonna pay the $5 so you can be added to the list? And I don't know why you feel so sad because it's really something that's not as major as you feel like it is. Now you get it, Phyllis. If it's Cash App, if you have Cash App or Vimeo, my Cash App is this. My Venmo is this. That's my Venmo. Thank you, sunshine.
Ugh.
Yeah, sometimes PayPal be sick, be tripping. Bray, I already knew this though. I already knew this. I got you. I got you, Shakima. I mean, you know who you are. Ooh, okay. But you knew this though. Bree, you knew this. I like that name too. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. You feel drained. You feel drained, Bree, but you need to be resting. You feel drained, but you need to be resting. I feel like a lot of things is going to happen to you once you actually sleep. This is the time the downloads are coming. Yeah, chakra. Look at her, all in her femininity. Look at her. It's like I'm in this water. Yes, I may be feeling a little. Uh, yes, they can shoot, girl. I make sure I do. You better get you some CBD oil or something. Um, because rest is important, especially when you're a light worker. You need it. Um, but it's just a way of trying to heighten you and let you know. Uh, golden opportunities. Even though, are you serious, girl? I am a Capricorn Sun, Virgo Moon, and my life path number is 9. Yes, 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 yes. Golden opportunities. You just gotta work through them, right? You have to make sure that you have to make sure that you're doing what is necessary for everything for you. Yeah. You gotta make sure, Bree. You gotta make sure you making sure that you're keeping things in order. Like I said, I still feel there is some things that some people you need to let you go. Like really, Bree. Like really. Stop being so uh harsh on yourself. Yes, we are. Let it go. Let it go. Only way that you can be true to others to be true to yourself, that self. And that's what they're trying to show you. Once you receive that and accept that, you will feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder. I can't with you. If it's what I think it is, I'm not gonna even deal with you. V, varsity. Let's go, baby. Okay. Not gonna happen for the kid. Not gonna happen. Okay, let me go get this. V, post your question. Had to go get my other phone. So what you do? So let's see. I don't know what you did either, Varsity. I mean, Phyllis. Yeah, 'cause it still ain't showing up on my end. Okay, what about you and him? Why are you feeling sad? You laugh. Why you just didn't do a cash out on Venmo? Sometimes PayPal be tripping. Nino Brown. There's no need for you to be up here feeling like your card won't take cash out. If it's a prepaid card, then it ain't gonna take it for PayPal either. So that may be your problem too. If it's a prepaid, for some reason it don't it don't accept cards. Yeah, they don't accept those. I don't know, but I think it works for your PayPal. Mm-hmm. Only other way that I feel like you can probably send it to me is send it to this email address. I mean, to this one. Now, nobody be sitting out up here talking about how many email addresses you get. Mind your business. Okay. Yeah, that'll work too. I know Bree good for it. Like I said, what is you doing? Here, overall energy, lovers. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. You have the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords. I feel like this is more your energy because you're up in your head and you sitting there thinking about 15 random different things. Oh, did I make the right decision? Oh, this is blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Girl, no, you ain't the only one to say that. Uh, just send it to me to my Venmo, Bree. You ain't got nobody sense. You got Cash App. Okay, so this is the crazy part about. Send it to this one, Bree. Or this one, whichever one floats your boat. Um, you have, and that to me is unhealthy of going back and forth. What you shouldn't have did was, and this is just to let you know, let that person know the form of communication is very vitally important to you. Now that y'all decided that you wanted to be, into each other, then you need to let him know that the communication is what is expected. Um, I feel like the what's the name? Okay, well, sometimes people need a kick in the butt, and with him being a Scorpio, because I hear Scorpio, is he a Scorpio? Yeah, but he gotta understand. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I understand. Oh well, I'm gonna tell you now. Sagittarius and Scorpio with the sun and the moon, and we still in that bull crap. Sagittarius people are like Capricorns. Like we very goal oriented. We got like how them horses be like this and got tunnel vision. They can't see left, they can't see right. They get into the mode and they keep on going until they succeed at what they're trying to do. Aries are like that as well. Like they get tunnel vision. It's nothing personal. It really ain't. I'm glad you brought it up to his attention. I just really feel like that you man and just needed to say it in a gentle way. So for future references, Varsity, say it in a gentle way. All right. Because it got his attention. Y'all love us, but you got to ease up off your energy, right? You got to ease up off your energy. You let a person know that it's not acceptable. That's not what you signed up for. But understand it's the process of y'all getting to know each other, of what to expect from each other and what not. That's the building part of the relationship part. Because y'all went from we were seeing each other casually to now, okay, I just want you. Oh Lord. That's the dang. Let me explain something to you when you keep your thing on by read. Like if someone reads it and don't, like right now, my phone is lit up. I couldn't tell you what's on my phone right now. But if somebody was to send me a message and it pops up the way I have it on my phone, the way I have it set up, it may pop up and I might truly be asleep. I had a dude accuse me of that before. You said you was going to bed, but this, where I fell asleep with my phone still light up. And if it was on you and you're the last person I talked to, then guess what it does? Every message that comes through be left on red. You're gonna be left on red until I wake up. When I woke up and realized, no, hey, but when you sit up and you talk to me, I left like you did. Guess what it's gonna do? It ain't gonna draw me into you, and it's not gonna make me up or even want to contact you. I uh hmm, interesting. Well, I don't know how, cause what's the name just sent me something. What's the name just sent me something. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Send a request. Request. Written, and- So you got to understand that you have to understand that the same thing, the same things that we expect from others will, right, will do the same. Did you get it, Bray? Um, all right, it came through, baby. All right. So Varsity, you gotta understand that, love. You gotta understand that uh remember I said everything is energy. Don't allow your energy to go to negative. No, decipher what's yours. When you sit up here and you understand that um how you draw someone in is by your energy. If I feel like that I'm being attacked when actually I feel like I haven't done anything wrong by just working. Yes, I understand that you're upset. And yes, I understand the fact that you uh, don't know what I'm doing because you haven't heard from me in 6 days. Yes, I understand that's unacceptable behavior that you don't expect from someone that you are saying that you're in a relationship with, right? But at the same time, you it's all about how you say it, right? No, she's saying that you are the last person, Phyllis, and then the list is closed unless you what's the name $5, baby. That's what that means. All right. So it's all about your deliverance when people understand that he's human too. So therefore, if you sit up here, I know You was coming from more from an emotional side of it, right? From the emotional side of it, right? He's coming from it. Okay, I understand what you're saying, and I apologize to that. But for you to keep on up here, rap, that's not gonna make me up here do right, because like you gotta stay in your feminine energy. You can't masculine energy is not gonna come. Even when you're upset with your significant other, and we speak in our mind, we still have to say it in a way where you don't feel like that you're being attacked, because you wouldn't like it. Say you did something he didn't like, and it was something very strongly, right? And he tells you, hey, I don't like it when you blah, 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 blah. And you be like, you know what? I apologize for it. No disrespect by it. This is what happened, right? And then they just keep on coming back at you for the same thing. It's just, no, I don't expect it to be over with, but I do need you still to mind your tone and mind your manners when you're speaking to me, because before anything, I was a woman, and for anything, he was a man. So we need to understand that when we're talking to our significant other, our man, our husband, our woman, wife, whatever the case may be, when we're speaking to them, we have to understand that our tone matters, because this ain't no this we got to make sure that this is equally yoked around this place. And if it's not, then that's a whole nother situation in itself. All right, Phyllis. Ask your question. You love. Hmm. Phyllis, if I knew that was gonna be your question. Yeah, that's not something that I do, love. Um, and I give you a general that you probably already know, and you're probably wanting to know how to heighten it or to strengthen it. And one is that you are very intuitive um, when it comes to feelings, feelings of unease, feelings of things as well. The second one that you're really good at is your empath, but sometimes you take on the energy of others that's not of you. Um, but I feel like that you're trying to work through what to decipher and what not to decipher is of you, right? So when you're an empath and you take on other people's energy, and with you being a Capricorn, I can help you with that, because we're very analytical people. We're very analytical, and we like to know how people's minds work, and things of that nature. What triggers people, what makes them at ease, calms them, things of that nature. Um, the main thing you have to make sure that you do is always protect you at the end of the day. So, saging and clearing you, taking spiritual baths is one way that can help you, as well as meditating and asking your spirit guides to help you, enlighten you what do you need to do far as your gift? What is your journey path? Because all our journeys are not the same, right? Everybody has gifts. Some are just in height more than others. Um, you're more trying to come into yourself. When you're trying to come into yourself, you're going to go through enlightenment periods. You're going to go through downloads. Pay attention to those. You're going to see synchronicities. You're going to start smelling, right? A smell that you know you shouldn't even be up here smelling. That is your ancestors trying to get your attention, your spirit guides trying to get your attention and say, pay attention to this. Sometimes it's our thoughts, right? Pay attention to my thoughts. What did I just think about? Because sometimes it's like, okay, is this of me or is it not, right? And you ask the question, and then a smell might come by or something like that. You like, what the freak? That's your answer. You see what I'm saying? You might get a ringing in your ear. Um, just different things. I think yours mostly comes through smell, though. Um, but just deciphering the difference of that. Pay attention to the what you think, and then pay attention to what you think. Pay attention to your thoughts, and how do you meditate on what you do, far as your next step on your journey of you know being a light worker, coming into this, doing your path. Because, like I said, all our journeys and none of our journeys are the same. Some may be similar, but not the same. So I hope that helped you. But baby, you worked hard to get that answer. Really, Bree? I thought like I felt that's what you was gonna say. That explains a lot. That explains a lot of why you can't let it go. Yeah. Okay. Not even a little bit. Virgos don't play about it either. Shoot, baby. All right. So you are. If there's nobody else who wants to be added, Thank you all for your time. Thank y'all for welcoming my beautiful daughter, even though she acts kind of shy. She will be up here starting her own YouTube channel. Once she does, I will be up here giving y'all information on how to follow her. I think hers is more gonna be like her life as a college athlete, type stories, some mukbangs, just a journey. Y'all didn't really get to ask her no questions. I didn't know if anybody wanted to ask her any questions. Yeah, that's that energy. Didn't want you to know that. Yeah, please. She a Taurus. She a Taurus. She a Earth sign. She has water sign in her some of her charts. Girl, yes, you gotta protect your energy at all times for this. Girl, just keep you some Palo Santo, some sage, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it in nearby. Yeah. Um, Also, don't forget for my oldies, the goodies, um, my oldies, but goodies, faithful ones. I have a surprise coming up for you all. I'm so excited. It's just my way of giving back to you all, um, especially my moderators, because you don't have to do this, and I really greatly, greatly appreciate them. Um, so yeah, just stay in tune for that. Stay tuned for that as well. Um, I have a new deck coming because Tati, I won off of her thing. So if you haven't been on Tati's channel, make sure that you go over to her channel, like, comment, and subscribe to her channel as well. Make sure that you go over to Breeze Tarot and like and subscribe to her channel as well. We all about helping each other, growing prosperity. Check out Lash Out's website um, to help her out as well, small businesses. Also, I will have a website coming up because my bookings have gotten to the point where I need it to be on a schedule. I work better with Excel spreadsheets and things of that nature, and I've been trying to like just keep it um, on my books things, but I slipped a couple of times and I don't like that. I don't like when, I make an arrow. Huh, it's the Capricorn in me. And I feel like that I'm letting you all down, especially the ones who pay for my services. In the month of August, I will be running a special for my feminine energy sessions. If you're interested in those sessions, please let me know. Um, as of now, I have four um, available spots for those sessions, right? Um, and so just let me know if you're interested in those. I do offer payment plans with those as well. The feminine energy session. It's not like it's so high, but still, I try to help sisters out. Um, so I run a special on that, the pricing, and also I'm offering payment plans on that as well. All right. So until next time, beautiful spirits, many blessings and namaste. Where's the light, light, light? Bree, Bree, do I need to come for you? Okay. See you later, love.